Is it your hips that remind me of the hills? Is it your eyes that remind me of the hills? Oh, is it your lips that feel like the clouds?
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm going to be doing a spring makeup tutorial. So the spring makeup look I'm doing today is in collaboration with a company called Deck of Scarlet, and I'm actually just going to show you guys the box that the palette came in. I'm going to show you guys the palette in a second. If you don't know what Deck of Scarlet is, it is a new makeup subscription service, and it basically just allows you to create multiple looks from one sleek palette every other month, and every other month that they do this in collaboration with a top YouTuber. So I believe the first palette they came out with was with Kelly Strack. The second one, which was in actually this past January and February I believe, was in collaboration with Sandra Deluxe. So that one I know was really known. I've seen so many people using that palette, and it was actually like really bomb colors in it. It was like burgundy and like champagne-ish kind of glowy colors. So this edition of the palette is actually in collaboration with Evon Wahab. I'm not sure how to say her last name, but yeah, so I'm really excited to use this palette because she is bomb. She's so gorgeous. Her makeup is just everything. So the palette comes with 3 eyeshadow shades, and then you have 2 cheek shades. This would be the highlighter, and then you also have like a contour bronzy shade depending on your skin color, obviously. And then you also have 2 lip shades right here. As you can see, I kind of already swatched it. And then it also comes with 2 pencils. One is a eye pencil, one is a lip pencil. I'm so excited to use this. I'm gonna swatch them so you guys can see. So this is the lip liner, and it's called Cake Pop. And this is the eyeliner that I am so obsessed with. Like, look at that green. It's so pretty. And this is called Chameleon. This palette is also 100% cruelty-free, paraben-free, and it was created in the US. So I really like that about this palette. So basically how the subscription works is if you subscribe, every 2 months you pay $29.95 for a new collaborated palette, and there is free shipping in the US, and they also ship to Canada and the UK. So I'm going to take my Kat Von D Lock It Tattoo Concealer, and this is in the color M27 Warm. I love this concealer because it's so thick. So thick. It's perfect for like using it as a eyeshadow primer. So I'm just going to put that on my eyelids, and then I'm going to blend that in with my finger first. So I'm just going to take this Anastasia A12 blending brush and some translucent powder. This is the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder in Invisible, and I'm just going to put this all over my eyelids to set the concealer. So I'm going to take Sandstorm, and I'm going to take this A5 brush from Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's just a blending crease brush, and I'm going to use this as my transition shade. I'm going to put this all over my crease. Then I'm going to go in with Fudge and this A25 brush from Anastasia, and this brush is another crease blending brush. It's just a little bit more defined, so this is going to help me define my crease a lot more. I'm also just making sure that I'm dragging the product all the way out to the outer corner, kind of like a wing. Next, I'm going to take this flat eyeshadow brush and the Kat Von D Lock It Tattoo Concealer, and I'm going to carve out my crease, and I'm going to go a little bit higher than where my crease actually starts. So I'm going to go like right here. And after you carve out that crease, you're just going to take the rest of the concealer and drag it down. I'm going to apply some more to my brush and then do it. So after I apply that concealer, I'm just going to go in with a light amount of setting powder again, and I'm just going to set that. This is just going to make sure that the eyeshadow that I place on top of this concealer does not start creasing. Now I'm going to go in with this beautiful, oh my god guys, look at this orange. I'm going to go in with this orange shade called Sunshine. Just taking a flat eyeshadow brush. This is the A27, and I'm going to pack this all over where I place the concealer. So now I'm going to go back in with Fudge and the diffused crease brush, and I'm going to work on blending out the outer corner. I'm going to pack on a little bit of that dark brown, and I'm going to work with what I have first and blend this all out into the crease. I want it to be very seamless. And I'm just going to blend that into the edges of where the orange is and blend everything out. Next, I'm going to go into this shade called Halo, which is pretty much the highlighter of the palette, and I'm going to put that on the inner corners and inner lids of my eye. So I definitely want to do some liner with this look. I'm not sure if I want to do black gel liner or the green liner that came with the palette. I think I'm going to go in with the black gel liner. This is the waterproof cream color in the color Jet. It's Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm just going to take my Sigma E06 winged liner brush. So the lashes that I'm going to use for this look today are from RD Beauty, and these are called Majorca. And I'm going to go back to my eyes at the end. I'm going to use that green eyeliner and the green eyeshadow on the bottom lash line. But for my face, before applying any foundation, I'm going to go in with my Hourglass Veil Primer. For my foundation, I'm going to be using my Anastasia foundation stick in Caramel. I'm going to put that all over my face. And then I'm going to go in with a little bit of the Black Opal True Color Pore Perfecting Liquid Foundation in the color Truly Topaz. Then I'm going to take my Sigma 3D HD Kabuki brush and a little bit of this pure marula oil. I'm literally just going to take like one drop. And I'm going to use this to blend in my foundation. Then I'm going to go in with a damp beauty blender, and I'm just going to soak up all that excess foundation. To highlight my face, I'm going to be using two concealers. So first I'm going to go in with my LA Girl concealer in Pure Beige. And then after I blend this out, I'm going to go in with my Kat Von D Lock Tattoo concealer in M27 Warm. Then I'm going to go in with my Kat Von D Lock Tattoo Concealer in M27 Warm, and I'm literally just adding this right where I want that extra highlight. It's very bright, so I'm literally, as you can see, I'm adding like the littlest amount. Then I'm going to go in with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in NC45. I'm just going to dip my beauty blender into that. And I'm just going to tap that all over where I highlighted. This just makes sure that my highlight isn't too bright. I'm just going to set all those highlighted areas with the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. So I'm going to contour, and I'm going to go into my Anastasia contour kit. This is the deep one. And I'm going to go into Chocolate. To set my cream contour, I'm going to go in with my Anastasia contour kit in the medium to tan. And I'm going to take Espresso and this A19 Anastasia contour brush. So I'm just going to go back in with the setting powder, and I'm just going to carve out under my cheeks. This is just going to define my contour a little bit more. So I just wiped off the powder. Now I'm just gonna set my face with my Maybelline Master Fix spray. Then I'm gonna go back into the Deck of Scarlet palette and I'm gonna take Halo and I'm gonna use this as my highlight. Oh wow. I am digging this highlight. I'm going to take the Longwear eyeliner from the Deck of Scarlet palette, and this is called Chameleon, and I'm going to line my waterline. Then I'm going to go in with Mermaid, and I'm going to set that eyeliner. So I'm thinking I want like an extra pop of like glow in the inner corners. So I'm going to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills Luster liner and I'm just going to pop that right in there. For my lips, I'm going to take the Deck of Scarlet Longwear lip liner in Cake Pop and I'm going to line my lips. I did some swatches on my arm just to figure out what color I'm going to use. I'm actually going to mix both colors. So first I'm going to go in with Almond and then I'm going to add Coral Kisses in the middle. To be honest, I think the Cake Pop liner is a beautiful color, but if you're around my color or darker, you might need something darker. I'm actually going to go in with my Brown Cafe liner by NYX. I'm going to add a little bit of blush for this look, so I'm going in with my Sigma Krog de Rosa Aura Powder and I'm just going to apply that. And to finish off the look, I'm just going to set my face with my Mario Badescu Rose Water Spray. So guys, this is the finished look. And I just threw on this cute little lip ring. Like, this look right now is giving me Coachella vibes. I had to throw on the lip ring to, like, you know, and I'm wearing like a fringe little halter top. Honestly guys, this palette is like, it's so good. It's so good. The only thing I will really comment on is the orange shade Sunshine that I have on my lid. I thought it would have been a lot like more like vivid, brighter. It's more on the sheer side, but it actually turned out perfect because as you guys can see, it just makes the color pop so much more. To be honest, I don't even know what my favorite product in this palette is. It has to be definitely between this orange on my eyelid, the highlighter, which is so poppin', and the gel liner. Like the gel liner, the green gel liner, guys, like if any of you guys are interested in purchasing this palette, I will put everything down in the description bar. All the products used in this look I will also put down in the description bar, and that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will be back with another video very soon.